it's so good to have you on our show today. Our first question is all about people. So many people feel pressure to completely overhaul their lifestyles in the new year. Can you explain why adopting a progress over perfection mindset is a healthier approach?
This mindset shift really allows you to account for real life moments, because just because you set a health goal with the best of intentions for 2025 doesn't mean that those invitations out to happy hour with friends or colleagues after work or birthday parties and other celebrations are going to come to a screeching halt. So it's important to account for those moments, log your food with MyFitnessPal, and know where you stand when it comes to your nutrition so that you can find balance in your diet and make small changes to help you build healthier lifestyle habits in the long run.
Small changes always lead to great victories. Now, what are some common mistakes people would make when setting New Year's resolutions, health resolutions, and how can we avoid those?
This is such a great place to start in the new year, because so many of us, we head in with the best of intentions, but oftentimes the goals that are set may be too broad or undefined. Maybe they're really hard to measure progress towards, or maybe they're just even unrealistic. And then when real life happens, as it does, and say we're exceeding our calorie goals or we're not hitting that protein goal, it can be so easy to get stuck back in that mindset of why should I bother if I'm already off track? Which is why I'm encouraging individuals to leave behind that mindset of perfection when it comes to your nutrition and instead focus on how you can make progress.
You know, MyFitnessPal is actually something I use. My doctor recommended it. But how does MyFitnessPal support individuals in making intentional choices without, feeling deprived or even restricted?
Well, thank you for using MyFitnessPal, and I find that it's a tool that can allow individuals to know where they stand. As a registered dietitian, I've used it with clients for years, and it can be challenging to remember what you had to eat yesterday, the day before, even maybe a few hours ago at breakfast. So by tracking your food in MyFitnessPal and knowing where you stand, you can actually make more mindful choices for your next meal or snack. And so it's not about completely omitting those indulgences this new year, but rather tracking them so that you can better understand how they fit into your normal routine. And that way you're not taking away the real life approach to nutrition tracking.
And what roles does tracking food intake play in, helping people achieve their health goals? And how does MyFitnessPal make this process a lot easier?
MyFitnessPal has an extensive food database of over 20 million foods. And we also track a wide variety of nutrients, not just calories. So maybe you're looking to manage your blood sugar this new year or your blood pressure, and you're going to be paying special attention to things like your carbohydrate intake or your sodium intake. MyFitnessPal can help you see how those foods that you are consuming each day factor into your overall nutrient goals. And I love that we have features to support members in seeing their real-time progress, because we know that at MyFitnessPal, you don't have to be perfect to see results. And in fact, according to our internal data, we know that members who log at least 4 times in their first week are actually 7 times more likely to make measurable progress towards those weight loss goals. So logging for 4 days can really add up to long-term success.
Baby steps are important in 2025. Melissa, where can we get more info?
I encourage individuals to head to the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and download MyFitnessPal for free today.
Awesome. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you next time.
Happy New Year. Thank you for having me.